The Las Vegas Raiders. They're making some seismic moves that could reshape their franchise. They're serious this time. They've unfortunately Antonio Pierce was let go. I know they kind of pondered on it a bit. He was available to the media the weekend following the game. Everybody was thinking he was safe. The next day he was fired. Then the word on the street was Tom Telesco, the GM, he was safe. A couple days later, he's also fired. Tom Brady is really put himself in this, and they're trying to do it the right way this time. So I know everybody's been going crazy about Tom Brady reaching out to Bill Belichick about taking over as head coach, but it actually was reported that he was just picking Bill's brain about coaches, where to look, and all that good stuff. So, and Bill, he's not interested in coming back to the NFL right now. They say this time around, with it only being 6 head coaching jobs, he felt he burnt a lot of bridges with a lot of organizations, so his chances weren't looking good. So he went the college route. Yeah, they've hired a firm to look for um the GM and the head coach to assist in the searching process. I cannot remember the man's name, but he has set up the Chiefs with Andy Reid, people like that. You know what I mean? Big name coaches. He's pulled in big name GMs for teams, so it looks like Mark Davis is not playing around this time. He said the AFC West is heating up, and he's trying to keep up. And
Hmm.
Pete Carroll is also out there, so look for that too. They're set to interview him next week. So, and then the up and coming star Ben Johnson, he's looking to be the favorite right now as well. So, yeah.
With Telesco, he made his 12 million for the year, and Antonio Pierce only for a year, and then now they're fired. And like, yeah, he made some good choices. Telesco did with like Brock Bowser. Still no quarterback really. That's just another process they got to go through to really find the right one. And those rookies, yeah, the rookies weren't it.
I mean, so let's say this about Telesco. He actually had an excellent drafting class. He
Mhm.
drafted starters from jump. A few key starters in this year's Raider squad. A generational talent, Brock Bowers is looking like. They have to make the job look attractive. And no coach wants to come in, or they open, the pool of coaches that want to come in and be paired with the GM they feel will work with them best. That's a big thing. So they just wanted to start from scratch. Not to say Tom Telesco did a bad job, but that's just the way that I'm telling you. Mark Davis is not playing around this time. He wants to win. He wants to win. And so do the Raider fans.
I
Nobody
can
wants to
see it.
see. Now we know the Chargers. They got blown out today in the playoff. But yeah, so that's interesting. They join 5 other teams in the coaching search. So
Which is what? Jets, Saints, Jaguars, Patriots, the
yeah,
Bears.
the
Yeah.
competition is fierce. Because the Patriots, the Jags, the Bears, they already
Mm.
have a quarterback. That's more attractive. That's always going to be more attractive for a head coach coming in, that you have your young quarterback set up. You just need to build around them, as opposed to the Raiders. They still need to find their guy. But who knows? Hey, if you get the right guy, I'm just upset that they didn't start the season with Aiden O'Connell like they should have. And I think that was another big stab at Antonio Pierce in the end, because Aiden O'Connell was obvious choice over Gardner Minshew at the beginning of the season. Until this day, we do not understand why he went with Gardner Minshew over Aiden O'Connell. And I feel like that's, to try to say I didn't go with my gut, other people, where I went with kind of what other people advised me. That's
Mhm.
not a good sign as a head coach. You wanted to start Aiden O'Connell. You can't claim to have wanted to start somebody now, but you didn't. You're the head coach. This your ship. So I understand, maybe down the line somebody else will give him a chance, but the opportunity was obviously too big for him at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on Max Crosby too. He wants to know their plans.
Ooh,
He might be getting.
2026 is his contract up. Yeah,
He has no more guaranteed money, so I know he's looking to restructure, not restructure,
98
but redo
mil.
his contract, and he wants to see the plan.
Oh
So
my
let's
god.
see how that goes moving forward. And I think that also driving the Raiders to really take it serious this time, because I know Mark Davis, he pounded the table for Max Crosby. He do not want to lose him. And the last thing he
Mhm.
wants is his star defensive end requesting a trade. So keep an eye on that.
Okay. Hash anything?